Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Sassy, and today I'll be showing you how to beat the Easter egg in the Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies map, Carnival. I stream Custom Zombies on Wednesdays, so subscribe if you're interested. And now without further ado, let's get into it. First thing you'll want to do is turn on power. You can either make a full circle around the map and open it from the back area where the roller coaster is, or you can find the key for the metal door next to stamina. The key is found in one of three locations, either next to the bench through the World of Tomorrow door, in the concession area next to the stuffed animal, or on this blue bumper car in the area with double tap. Next, find and collect the 5 pages around the map. The first one is at spawn on the carousel, one is on top of the castle on this bench, one is behind the large rocket on the bench, one is behind the funhouse where the mystery box spawns, and one is in the room with Jug. Once you have all 5 pages, head to the second floor of the funhouse and place the pages on the ritual circle on the floor. Doing this will spawn a max ammo and a sniper found outside the funhouse near the truck. Next, you'll need to pack-a-punch this sniper. To unlock pack-a-punch, you'll need to first fill the 3 soul boxes around the map. One is on the tilted ride near Electric Cherry, one is on the second floor of the funhouse, and one is in the castle moat. There is actually a sweet spot you can stand on while doing this one where the zombies can't touch you. I recommend doing the soul boxes in this order since the number of souls you need to fill the box increases each time you complete one. Once you've filled all 3 soul boxes, head to the pack-a-punch machine at spawn and pack-a-punch the sniper. Next, you'll need to shoot 3 skulls around the map with your pack sniper. One is on one of the chairs of the drop tower ride, one is in the red cart at the top left of the Ferris wheel, and one is on top of this roof. You can see this by standing on the second floor of the castle by the moat and looking out towards the rocket. Once you've shot all 3 skulls, head back to where you placed down the pages in the funhouse and place down the skulls. Doing so will award you with a free perk. The last thing you need to do now is collect the book. Head back to the moat and you'll find the book underneath the bridge. Shoot it with the sniper. Once you've shot the book, you can head back to the funhouse and place the book down with everything else. However, be careful because doing so will teleport you to the boss fight. So before you go to the boss fight, you may want to build the shield. So here's how to do that. In order to build the shield, you'll need to find 3 parts: the back plate, the face piece, and the handles. The back plate is found either by the rocket against the vending machine, against the funhouse building to the left of the UFO, or on the car to the left of PhD Flopper. The face piece is found in the area with double tap, either to the right as soon as you enter the bumper car area, against the wall on the other side of the room, or in the hallway that connects the double tap area to the stamina area. And the handles are found near the roller coaster area of the map, either against this thing to the left of Widow's Wine, on the ground in front of the building with Jug, or under the bridge by the castle moat. Once you have all 3 parts, you can build the shield at the build table found on top of the castle. I also recommend making sure that you have decent guns for your fight. You no longer need the sniper, so feel free to replace it with something else. And once you're ready for the boss fight, head to the funhouse and place down the book. You'll be teleported to the boss fight and you'll now have to survive for 2 minutes. As soon as you teleport in, you also want to make sure that you pick up the keycard that is on the ground. You can find it in the middle of the glowing circle. Make sure you pick it up before the end of the fight because you won't be able to return to this area. Once you've completed the boss fight, you'll be teleported back to the carnival, and you can now open up the buyable ending with the keycard. Head to the metal door behind the large UFO and use the keycard on the panel that is on the wall to the left of the door. This will open up the area containing the buyable ending and the Hell's Retriever. Once you're ready to end the game, head to the car and pay 35,000 points to escape. And that's it! I'll be doing more Easter egg guides in the future, so subscribe if you're interested, leave me a comment if you have any questions, and don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!